tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions last in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions laughs in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions laughs in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe. Join the fam and come feel alive. Yo, it's SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Beauty, brains, and heart, she's the one to see. A nurse on the grind, health tips on lock. She'll keep you laughing while she heals your block. She's got the love, the wisdom, the fun. Wife, mom, grandma, all rolled into one. Selling alive, a product that's lit. Stay healthy, stay fly, yeah, she's making it fit. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions laughs in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions laughs in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Reality shows, she's breaking it down. Commentary so real, she's the talk of the town. Nurse by day, but all-time fly. You'll be rolling on the floor when she's cracking that smile. Hit subscribe, y'all, join the Tea House crew. SASSYTEA-V's got it all for you. Impressions laughs in TVT. Come vibe with the queen of the 803. Yeah, SASSYTEA-V's got the tips, got the laughs, got the vibe. Join the fam and come feel alive.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Welcome to the Tea House. Welcome to the Tea House, everyone. Hope everyone is having a great Thursday. On my way to my mommy's. You know, it's that time of the month. I gotta take her to the doctor, take her to get her groceries, pay her bills, and turn around, come back. Okay. I have a lot going on this weekend, and I'm going to surprise y'all Saturday. Y'all will see. Y'all gonna be a part of this big announcement that I have. Okay, I have an announcement, and y'all gonna be a part of it, and I cannot wait for you guys to see. Y'all gonna be shocked and surprised. Okay, so because I was shocked and surprised as well. So I just cannot wait for y'all to be a part of it. Okay. Y'all like family, so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great day. Okay. How y'all doing today? Welcome to the Tea House, everyone. I might not get to shout you guys out because I am driving. So I'm gonna shout whoever comes in. Hello, welcome, Alicia Murray and everyone, Lily and Saller, Dot Willie, of course. Angela A. Hey sis. I'm finally able to get to like, yay! Hey sis, how you doing, my love bug, my member? That's my sister right there. That is my sis, Angela A. Okay. The sweetest person I ever met. Okay. And she really is, y'all, a sweetheart. I thank God for her and Tea Talk and, Sandra P and Drop It, Sassy Tea Talk, Drop the Tea and all that. We have a sisterhood and I love it. Okay. Veronica Monroe, my member, Latricia L, my member. Hey y'all. up? Hey, Alicia's World, my member. Hey, Boo. Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Tuck. Hey, friend. How you doing? Trust your heart, but use wisdom. Yay! Hey, my love. How you doing? I'll be down there soon. I finally get some time so I can come see you. We can hang out, okay? Mary White. Mary, where have you been, friend? Where have you been? Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody gives me quite like you do. Hell is a triplet, my member. And that was the first in the building. What's up? Let's take care of your mommy. Congrats in advance and crashing a lie while working in my office serving the clients around Georgia. All right now. All right. Hey, Kim Jones. Follow me, Black TV. What's up? You are too kind. No, you kind, sis. Hey, Melinda C. Hey, Monica Gordon Howard. Hi. Lots of info for you. Yes. Okay. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Let's see, everyone. The time is now to start getting yourself together and turn to God. Where help, where all your help come from. Amen. Without Him, there is nothing, nothing at all. Hey, Bridget Ty. Hi, y'all come on in. Hi, y'all having a great day so far? Anytime you above the ground, it's a great day. Okay, it's another day to get it right. Another dress rehearsal. Okay. Another day to pick and choose what you're going to have in your life, what you're not going to have in your life, what you're going to stand for, and what you're not going to stand for. And stop feeling sorry for yourself. We all do. Okay? If you steer off the road, get your A back on the road. Okay? That's all you got to do. Take your feelings out of it, move, and keep it going. Okay? Our feelings will hurt, get us in places that we cannot recover from. But if you think with your logical mind, put it all in perspective, heal, do the work, you'll be just fine. Because whoever hurt you, guess what? They ain't hurt you. And they ain't hurt you. Trust me. Hey Shaquanda, hey member. You say surprise. That would be a surprise. Amen. We can do nothing without Him. Our Father, my God. Yes. Yes. He got it all. We have been hurt. Life is hurt, but nothing is here forever. Okay. So we all have been hurt by people, some situations. It all works out in the end. Hey, D Brown. Hey, Kathy Hudson. Good morning, everyone. So that's my morning motivation. If you steer off the road, get back on that joker and keep driving. You're going to have obstacles in your way. Okay. You're going to have a lot of obstacles. You're going to have a bunch of bumps. You're going to have some rough roads. You're going to have some storms, some wind, even hail, snow. But guess what? That don't even last forever. Guess what? How you feel once you come through that? You feel like, whoo, thank you, Jesus. I'm still here and I'm stronger than ever. Okay? So that's my morning motivation. Finally able to catch a light. Okay, y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome. So, let me put my banner. Banner. Okay. We're almost at the 10-minute mark. Y'all hit the like button when you come into this building, this tea house. Hit the like button. Okay. Hey, Brittany Janae. If you guys want to contribute to the channel, please do so through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, Super Chat, Super Sticker, Super Emoji. I will say this. In November, we are planning to attend, allegedly, hopefully, God's willing, BravoCon. Okay, that is a huge event. It's very costly, so the monies I get on this channel will be going towards that, and it would be going towards my she shed. Okay, my she shed. So, anybody that wants to sponsor this channel through giving memberships to people, cash apps, super chat, super stickers, it's much appreciated. Much appreciated. It don't matter if it's $5 from everybody, $10, $20,000. I don't care what it is. As long, hey Cynthia, Jackson, exactly. It's called life. Yes, you know this thing called life gonna keep on rolling. This thing called life gonna keep on going. Yeah, yeah. It's gonna keep chugga 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 chugga. It ain't gonna stop. Thank you, Angela, for your cash app. Thank you for starting it off. Woo woo. Thank you. So yeah, you guys, everything that goes now is very important, and I'm just saying this because this is a very expensive thing, but it's very lucrative. It's gonna pay out for my channel. Oh my God, y'all have no idea. Okay, no idea. You know, I'm saving for it now. My husband say he's gonna help me go because this is something that he says that, girl, if you can get the premium pack, if you can come up with half, I'm gonna help you with the other half. So yes, okay. So I was telling him how excited I am about this, and it's not until November, but still, oh yeah, you can go. It's in it is, if you're a content creator or if you just somebody who likes the housewives of Beverly Hills, Bravo, then of course you can go. It's very expensive, but I feel like from here on now, somewhere in maybe September, October, I can get my ticket and be ready to go because it's in Vegas. It's in Vegas, okay? Alicia say, tell mom I said hello, and she has a wonderful daughter with a beautiful spirit. Oh, thank you, Miss Alicia. Thank you so much. Thank you. So don't take this as a begging moment. This is just a giving moment from here on out. Okay. So I've been recovering from pneumonia and taking care of myself. Mary, you had pneumonia too? Oh my God. I think I had pneumonia. All that coughing I had going on, and I've had some antibiotics, and I think that's what got me better. I never went to the doctor, but because I had a week's worth of antibiotics that I didn't take for a previous sinus infection, and that's what got me better. I kid you not. It's hard, but we have to keep on rolling because life keep on rolling. Yes, it does. And if you keep your eyes on what's happening now, you would get so depressed. I was talking to my mom, my youngest aunt. I'm close to her in age. I think we're like 10 years apart, maybe 7 years apart, 10 years, something like that. And her ex-husband died, okay, last night, which is my mom's brother-in-law. And I don't know, y'all. I'm kind. Hey, Immaculate Davis, Grand Rising to you. Hello, world. Hey, bush campers. So y'all ask me if I'm wrong. Feel no ways tired about it. And I had to pray about this, y'all, because he did something to my cousin that, and I saw as a child what he was doing, what he did, and I was the one that told on him. And he passed away. I didn't feel nothing. Am I wrong for that, y'all? I had to question me. I felt nothing. But my mom was like, Lord, bless him. You know, what? I feel bad because I felt nothing. I just looked at him and like, okay, he passed away. I don't know. I don't know if that's wrong of me. Hey, Sassy, when will you put information about Jamaica trip? We're gonna have more information, Latricia. I promise. I'm gonna have a members only chat, and I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna let's see. What we're doing, we're actually working on a lot of stuff. So, okay, so just give me about a couple of weeks, and then I'm gonna get all this stuff together because we are actually working on it. No, you're not wrong. I didn't feel nothing, and that's kind of y'all because when people like pass, no matter how bad they were, even if I don't know them, I felt something. I didn't feel nothing, and that kind of bothered me. It bothered me. It did. No, it's not wrong because he did. He did some things, y'all, and I feel like if I hadn't ran and told my grandma and my mama, you know what I'm saying? And then finally, my cousin, she got the to do it. But I asked God to forgive me for not feeling nothing, because I don't want to be like that. But when I look at him, I see nothing. Don't feel bad. It happened. Let God lead you. He will heal that. He will. I feel like eventually, I don't know. So thank you, Latricia. I have to meet all of the ladies on the trip. Okay, Alicia, you will. You sure will. Y'all hit the like button, please. Get the likes up. Hey, Sabrina. Is that wrong to not feel anything? Is it wrong to not, you know? And it's sad because, my cousin, she's mourning him, but I'm not. Hey, Erica Fleming, my mom member. Has a person yeah, yeah, he was. He was. I don't know. He started going around his grandkids, my cousins, and we call each other cousins, we call each other sisters because she was the only child and I was the only girl, so we grew up like sisters. We did not grow up like cousins. Okay, let's treat you members only, okay? My sister was you know, you really do, because I'm not that person. But he was a part of my trauma. Okay, he really was. And I had to learn that, and that's where a lot of my child anger came from, and me just not trusting anybody. Oh, I'm driving, so if I break up, I'm sorry. I'll be back. Okay, don't go nowhere. How am I doing now? Is it okay now? Because I'm on back roads. So if I break up, sometimes people can hurt you so bad that I'm sorry, don't worry. Yeah. I had to forgive. And then I asked myself, did I truly forgive this man? That's why I don't feel nothing. Because when he passed, old feelings grudged up. Hey, Larcy Jones, you're fine on my end. Okay. And now I do have to work on, maybe I didn't truly forgive him because I did not like him. I did not. And this is why I stand up against men like him. I ain't never scared of him. And as a child, I wasn't scared of him. And he used to say, that one right there, gonna beat that one right there. I ain't never scared. Never. I just stay to myself. You're getting close to mom. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I have about an hour to go. So my mom lives about 2 hours from me. So I have to drive 2 hours up, 2 hours back. But it's cool. It's okay. I need a little road trip. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. My mama said, Teresa, you know, she was like, don't say. I said, because I think the Lord is showing me maybe I didn't forgive him. And in order for me to have peace is to let that anger go whenever because I ain't seen this man in years. I ain't heard his name. And as soon as I saw his face, I was like, ugh, you know? And so I have to forgive. And that's what I'm working on. I have to forgive. I have to forgive him and that's what I'm working on because I feel like I have unresolved forgiveness from him. So that's totally understandable. You don't have fond memories of him. I don't think not mourning him doesn't mean you didn't forgive. It's just deep hurt. That's true. That's true. I feel bad because my cousin is mourning him. Okay, my sis is mourning him, and she was the one that went through it. Mm. All right, you guys. So thank y'all for y'all input on that. I appreciate that. I used to live it. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I know that I have grown in my walk in this life because normally I would not have expressed that to nobody, not even my mom. I buried that, and now it's coming back. There are certain things that you hadn't healed from, and I buried those feelings, and now they came back to surface. And when he passed, I could not sleep. I was like, ugh. The anger came back, and maybe it's because I didn't get a sorry. Maybe it's because his spirit didn't scare me. You know what I'm saying? I stood toe to toe with this ninja, and I was 12 years old. I probably was younger than that. I mean, I stood toe to toe. I was finna take something and bust him in the head. That's how. And he was like, "This your girl ain't scared of nobody." That's because I grew up with nothing but boys, and they taught me how to fight. And I used to tell everybody, "Don't let this fool you." Sassy don't. Hey, Roblox player. Found out even more after which solidified my feelings. Okay, she did a lot of evil things towards me, and I found out even he gonna say God bless his soul and let it go. Okay, yeah. Thank y'all so much. I am not bothered. I understand. I understand. Because people, you know what? You wonder why people do things to you because they're jealous of your light and they don't like for you to shine. And they feel like everybody loves you and not them. But it's not you, it's your spirit, it's the spirit that God puts in you. It's when I go up to children, some children will not come to you, but children flock to me because I love them. I love them. I love people. Okay. So it's a process. That's all I can say. It's a process. And eventually those hurt feelings, that anger that I feel, it will be, it's, to me, is he's gone, and ain't nothing. I never get out sorry. I none of that. And I don't even care if he ever apologized to me. I just want my cousin to be okay. All right. I want her to be okay. So I will call her today because I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I'm gonna reach out to her because I couldn't even reach out to her. I was so just anyway. But today I will reach out to her. I didn't put nothing on her Facebook. I couldn't do it. I was like, ugh, good riddance. That's sad. Ugh. I felt that same, like my sister, brother-in-law took making money from me and passed away, and I had no feelings that he passed. And people say you just evil. No, I'm not. And it's funny because my kids say, "Mama, you don't cry." And I tell them I do cry. I just don't let y'all see me cry. I say I cry. I cry when I'm mad. I'm crying when I'm hurt, but I don't let y'all see that part of me because I have to be strong. But I cry. And my husband told me, "Oh, she cried." I don't call her many a night. My husband, I don't think he even saw me cry but once or twice, and I was so mad I could have probably stabbed him. But I don't walked in on her crying and holding a pillow, and I've heard he said when she like that, I just let her get it out, and eventually she'll talk to me. You know, so life is hard. Life is not easy, and dealing with emotions, dealing with trauma, that's some hard stuff. Okay, it really is. I don't understand why people act like that. I don't either. I don't either. But to me, hurt people hurt people. And in my opinion, somebody did to him what he did to her. That's normal. That's you forgave him. Now forgive yourself. Ask God to bless his soul. Thank God you survived the trauma. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So now let's get to it. We did ST last night, talked about Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was a good uh, episode. It was very good. It was a lot of things brought up with Portia and Shamia. Now, my girl Sandra P and my girl T-Talk, those are the debaters. Okay, they don't see it. I'm the mediator. Okay, I see both sides. All right. In my opinion, I feel like Shamia being set up. I ain't gonna lie. And Shamia is so for Portia. Don't get me wrong, I love Portia. That she don't realize that she's talking too much. And she's out here trying to keep her peach, and Portia really ain't saying too much of nothing. So I feel like Shamia is doing too much, and Portia is just letting her sink herself. Um, it is that Leo in us? Yes. Hey, Shay P, what's up, girl? Y'all hit the like button as y'all come into the tea house. And don't forget, you all can donate to the channel. You can do super chat, super stickers, super emojis. Y'all can become members. I would love to see my my black and white turn to green and white. Okay. Hey, Stacy Bell, what's up? What's up? What's up? Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Okay. Get your cousins, your friends, your aunties, your besties, whatever. Get them to subscribe. Okay. We have deep, meaningful talks over here. This might help somebody one day. Okay. That was my motivational Thursday morning speech. I got to get back to that. I used to do that all the time. So, so I I like Shamia. I do. But Shamia is falling in the trap. And the trap is like a Charlotte's Web. And Charlotte is Angela. And the web is Kelly. And the smasher is, guess who? Portia. They have waved this web and Shamia is falling into it. Portia is just sitting back enjoying it because, like Portia said, I ain't saying saying stuff and you talking. Hold on, you guys, it's my daughter. Hold on. Oh, sorry, I had a phone call. Question, is that Martell stuff real? About the car wreck? No. About the car wreck? I don't know what else about them because I don't follow them people. Okay. I don't even have nothing else to do with Love and Marriage Huntsville. The sector is so dark. Only person I follow on that sector is Sunny, Mel. That's it. The rest of them, I can care less about Letitia Scott and Marceau and all them. I really, they're not superstars to me. They're just a bunch of people that want to be, that came on this show with a pact of saying they wouldn't talk about their husband's infidelities, and they got mad at Melody when Melody didn't agree to do what they wanted. Melody came on this show knowing Martell had cheated. I mean, they were already broken up. She was headed to divorce court. That was Carlos. Carlos was the one that told Melody to try again. Okay, Melody was done. Okay, to try again, he would protect her. The lies, but they all came up with this pact, and Melody was the only one. I told y'all this a long time ago that did not go along with that pact because Melody says she's coming on this show and she's coming real, and that's why they went against Mel. Now all these other lies that's being spun around, that is not the truth. Y'all, I don't believe none of that because I know the truth. Okay, I know the truth, just like I know the truth about LeBerry and Destiny. Okay, I know the truth. I know the real. I would not tell you this if I did not know. I ain't got to show it. It's on the show. Melody said it. That's all I need. She confirmed everything. She never once said that Martell never cheated. That's a lie. She was already broken up. She had took her kids and everything. Little Boss Baby was a baby. I mean, like Sugar Mama. Hey, Black Titanic. Hey, Love. Hey, Regina. Hey, friend. Hey, sis. So the people that sitting out here lying, just like they manipulating things with True T and now this melody, and it's a mess. It's a lie to keep money in their pocket, because guess what? Nobody's talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville anymore. Nobody gives a shit about Love and Marriage Huntsville. It's too dark. It's too satanic. It brings out, if you're an evil person, you'll say, "Oh, I ain't never done this. I never be there." Evidently, you got some evil in you, because the way this stuff is going and the lies that's being told, man, woo, it's a bunch of lies out here. And I'm telling you, if you get caught up, if you don't watch the show, if you don't follow Mel, if you don't do what and have great discernment, you will be caught up in this web of lies, because it's all behind the scenes. It's all in the back chats. Like, people don't know. Like, we don't get stuff. I mean, this is the craziest part. People in the back chat send me all kinds of shit. Okay? You think I don't know who's doing what? I wouldn't tell y'all this if I didn't know who was doing what. Just like I know they set True T up. Okay? I'm sorry. I can't get down like that. I can't. And they try to come for me. They try to come for True T, Chalk T Tall, drop the T, trying to name us all in this bullshit. Okay. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Sassy in chat. Man has always stood in her truth. Always. Melody did say she was going to divorce Martell because he's cheated. Carlos and the cast turned on her for being transparent. She caught Martell in the car at the in the truck with that booger snuggle at the reunion. Well, A&M thing, and that was the last draw for her. She had left him. Booger snuggle, hooger booger could have had him a long time ago, but because of Carlos and his no good lying evil ass, this is why she came on the show. But what she did not do, she did not make a pact to hide his infidelity. She ain't never did that. Go back and watch season 1, how she like, and all this. That woman was hurt. She was doing it because her dream was coming true. She thought that her marriage, Martell, by being a public figure, and promises after promises, lie after lie, that he would get himself together. He never did. Maybe for a split month, he might have got himself together. So all these lies is being twisted, because now they saying, she just doing this because she ain't making money. That girl making a killing off of her 7th Avenue. So don't tell that lie. Honey, she's an ambassador. She's the face of Black business on TikTok. Come on now, stop telling the lies. Stop. She got the highest repeat people, customers that come back and keep continuously buying her product. Y'all just mad because y'all want to know how much money she made. She ain't no damn Stormy Steele. She ain't got to go out here and prove to y'all that she made $1 million. If she made $10, that's her business. I made it to my grandkids' school for their field day. Everyone have a great day. I'm hot already. Yeah, it's hot out here. It's already 80 degrees, and it's not even 12 o'clock. Okay. That's why Martell is so upset. He thought he could continue his mess and found out she wasn't playing. Exactly. Melody grew up. This show actually grew Melody up. Because she started to grow up in her mind. She understood what narcissism is. She understood how to handle Martell. She got a bunch of women that has been through what she's been through. Some are healed, some are not. And the ones that are healed are telling her, don't respond to that ninja. Let him choke himself. Because he choking himself. He don't have nothing. Okay? Nothing. Normal business owners are not announcing what they made in the public. LOL. That's some new money. Not used to nothing behavior. Thank you, Erica Fleming. Who does that? Somebody who needs attention, who never got attention when they were little. Okay? Somebody who's got a little bitty childlike mind because they still stuck on why they didn't pay me no attention. Why they keep telling me no. Those envious devils can't bring mail down. Try is, yeah, they can't. They never bring mail down. God got mail. They can talk all they want, but God got mail. Mail is superseding any and everybody that was on that show, including Carlos. If Mel got a talk show right now, it will bloom. Okay, it will bloom. That's just who she is. Why do people in our community hate on each other and begrudge them of their success, that want them to fail? Because I guess they keep falling and they don't know how to get up, D Brown. They keep falling and they don't know how to get up. But failure is the key to success. It's done been plenty of failures, plenty of things in your life you done, but you can honestly say, well, I ain't trying that again because that didn't work. Let me get a notion to try it this time, but you don't give up. You don't see a baby falling. When they trying to walk, they stand, they wobble, they fall back on their butt. They might even hit their head. They might even scratch their knee, but they don't give up until they start walking. They broke and stuck on stupid. Yes. These people, I ain't never seen nothing like it. This sector, that's why I was like, I got to get out of this. And, getting out of this sector, you do make great money, but at what cost? Your sanity? No, ma'am. You make good money. Yeah, guys, my money's dried up. But hey, I got a job too. Yes, I would like for my channel to prosper and my memberships to grow. It will. Eventually it will grow again. Okay, it will definitely grow again. Um, but like I said, I can't do that. I wasn't raised that way. I don't know what kind of people these people are, and the way they think is crazy to me. And they try to get you to think like them. I'm like, but why would you say that? That don't. Everything you're saying has been proven to be a lie. We are crabs in the barrel. Yes, we are our own enemy. And then when you turn around and say, why am I not doing this? Why I'm not doing that? Why it seems like trouble always in my way? You know why? Because it's what you say about people and how you put stuff out in the atmosphere. Let me tell you something. We went to see Sinners. Y'all, if y'all have not seen Sinners, y'all need to go see that movie. That is a doggone good movie. Michael B. Jordan played the hell out of his part. Do you hear me? He played, baby, it's a part in there. And if you don't, you got to go in and you got to understand because it's a lot going on. That's why it's called Sinners. I just wanted to know if that was true or not. Yeah, Alicia, no, it's not. Y'all, it's a part in Sinners that I'm just gonna say this one part for the ones who know it and seen it, they know. But evil can't come in unless you invite them in. You got to invite it in your mind. And sometimes when your mind go crazy, you can't think. You will say you will start inviting them. You will invite that in you, in your home. I used to say, I used to hear my grandparents say that don't invite anybody in your home. Don't take other people's gifts, because sometimes those gifts are wrapped with evil and they don't like you. And then if you take that gift in your home and you wonder why all of a sudden this chaos is coming about, you better go back and throw that gift away and get it out your house. Think back to when it started. Because there are a lot of people with attachments. Baby, they think deal with voodoo, groups, all kinds of ish, okay? And Mary Way said exactly, Sassy, and that's what it's all about. You have to have faith and keep evil out. Yes. When you see it coming, some people love it. You got one twin that he was good, but he was messed up because of the war. You got the other twin who didn't give it. He wanted to live forever and continuously causing chaos. And there's some people like that. Yes, that's why we have to stay covered. Yes, God. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we have to watch the energy we attach ourselves to. And we have to watch who lay hands on you for spiritual guidance. Yes, people be praying for your downfall. They be praying them, they be conjuring up those spirits and stuff. And the number one, if you watch the movie Sinners, the number one people that knew about this evil were the Indians, because they used to conjure up with they chanting. Now I see some things when the Bible say certain things you can conjure up in your mind, you shouldn't be doing. Reflecting is one thing, meditating is one thing, but there are certain things that you can tap into a realm that you don't want to tap into. And music, depending on what type of music and what's attached to it, certain instruments, bad spirits are attached, you can conjure it up. Right? Some people carry all kinds of spirits. Yes. That's why you never bring a mirror from someone else's house, because that mirror carries evilness and benevolent spirits. Yes. I don't, to be honest, only in my bathroom. I don't think I have a mirror in my bedroom. None of that. On my wall. It's crazy, y'all. It is crazy. It really is. The movie is so good. I hope y'all need to go see it. It is so good. And it will open your eyes to so much, because some of the stuff the old folks used to talk about, I see it in that movie. I was like, dang, I remember my grandma and aunts and uncles used to talk about this stuff. Stacey Bell. Blueprint, love her. Yes, Mel is the blueprint. It is the power in the tongue. The tongue can speak life. It can speak death. It can speak blessings. It can speak curses. Whatever you put out there is what you're going to attract. Basically, the guitar that was given to the cousin had a lot to do. Yeah, it was attached to evil, and it was up in the church. And once that guitar left the church, woo, child. Once that guitar left the church, mm, mm, mm. Even in the church, when it was being played, it conjured up. It can because of the evil spirit that was attached to it. They said that man, the dad that had that guitar, was the evilest man you ever want to know, and that was his guitar. My son took me to the graveyard in his Tesla, and you really can see the souls of some wandering there. I didn't believe it until I seen it. Yeah, that's why I don't go. I don't like graveyards. I don't. They just wander until it's time, or they just sit there. Alicia, go see it. Girl, it's so good. It is so good. So good. That's why they say, sometimes, people have that third ear. They can hear. Some people got the gift to hear speech from others, but some people don't know how to handle it. They don't. Um, this world, y'all, we got a physical and a spiritual world, and that spiritual world is constantly at war. And if some people probably have tapped into that and went crazy, okay, I'm just saying, and they never came out of it, so they can see everything that's going on. People may call them crazy, but they just see everything, okay? Uh, that's what I always say. When people see stuff, I just feel like they don't tap into that world. I do believe people try to throw curses on you, but you got to be favored. You got to pray the book of Psalms on people, okay? Yes. So we're gonna get back. Thank you, Erica, for putting the cash app up. Thank you, $ Teresa Lindsay 12, super chat, super sticker, super emojis. Gonna get back to what was he talking about? Mail. So y'all, please don't go around believing all this stuff that these panels and all this stuff is talking about mail. They need money, and if they can keep mail in a dark place, her name, this is money out for, because this is all they ever talked about was mail. The Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. You guys know I talk Love and Marriage Huntsville, but we talk about everything over here. Okay? We talk about everything over here. So it wasn't hard for me to transition away from that, because didn't I know? Yeah, the third eye is crazy, Alicia. Yes, it is. See what God has me for me. And that's discernment. Hey, Sonya Gayatri. So when you talk male, sorry, y'all, I'm in a bad spot. So if I cut off, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back if I cut out. So yeah, that's why they do it. That's why they continue to talk about melody, because that's all they know to talk about. That's what brings the money in. You'll be surprised the hate some people got on people. Oh, it's unbelievable. So um, so no, all this stuff about mail and the lawsuit and our names. Um, I don't care. Never did nothing to that person. Could care less. I always have a legal team. I don't care. Mail gonna be all right. We gonna be all right. I ain't lost not 1 ounce of sleep. Not one. Okay? Not 1 ounce of sleep. Because when you can sit up and talk about Melody and her children, her mama, show disgusting pictures, lie so deep, and then you believe your own lies? Come on, come on. I don't know none of them people. I don't know the ones that saying, yeah, I know about y'all trying to say that we set Braylon up and all this stuff, and now we done left him out here. Braylon set himself up. I never did that. I only tried to help him. Now all this stuff come back to me saying I did this thing. And what he was saying, I never stopped loving Braylon. I treated him like my little brother. But people gonna believe what they gonna believe, and he knows the truth, and I know the truth. That's all I worry about. I ain't gotta explain myself to nobody. I'm a grown ass woman doing grown ass things. I don't have to explain myself. Ain't going to explain myself when we know what's up. Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I can windmill for myself. We've been saying the mask is coming off. Of a lot of people. They can no longer hide. No, they can't. I've been saying y'all gonna see. I told y'all, didn't I tell y'all gonna see? Didn't I tell? I told y'all. I told y'all when all this stuff about True T came, I see y'all gonna see a lot of. Y'all gonna see it. They gonna try to pit people against each other. You're gonna have subs going in, lying and telling half truths. You're gonna have people coming, and it all started with that Funky Dineva award. When people got jealous because they feel like Maurice didn't name them. Who is a Maurice Scott? I don't give two flying flip-flops what Maurice name. He don't mean two shits to me. And that's the truth. He ain't got nothing. That ninja slept on couches, didn't have nothing. And y'all out here get mad because he named Funky Dineva. What? Who is Funky? Come on now. Don't put me in that mess. He need to be ashamed of himself on how he talked about Mel and her beautiful children and the horrible names he called Miss Van. Something is horribly wrong with him. I agree. Zach Brazil, I agree. He made me want to curse, LOL. The nerve of this BS after he talked about Mel and her family the way he did. Right. I mean, just dog Mel on the whole platform. But honey, Mel gonna be all right. She got a killer team. Okay, so you gotta have a killer team behind you. Like I told y'all, my cousin is a lawyer. He's a killer, a hell of a lawyer. Okay, a hell of a lawyer. When you back out certain things and you know you got receipts and you can produce, that's what you do. One thing about me, I ain't say nothing up on here to get y'all hurt or to get me hurt. People riding by houses, like Queen Sheba say, that's my girl. Riding by houses, threatening your life. You pull up if you want to, you get done up. Okay, I'm just saying, people out here staring at your house, putting your address out here, and then if somebody show up to their door, they want to have a fit. No, it don't work that way. They don't. Maurice is not the king of YouTube or anything else. King of Kimmy, maybe, but that's it, right? And people got their feelings about that. He knew exactly what he was doing. Divide and conquer, that's what he did. But it's a good thing because it worked out for Mel's advantage. She knows now who is for her and who is not for her. Okay? She knows. Catfish Festival. I don't eat nobody catfish. Mm-mm. The Bible says you're not supposed to eat fish without scales. I don't eat no catfish. Ew, gross. They are bottom feeders. A bunch of bottom feeders, okay? I honestly laughed at the fact he actually came for mail legally. Poor baby, making a fool of himself. And uh, that, yes. I did too. I was like, what my name? I don't care. It is laughable, y'all. It's sad. It's kind of deranged, but it is what it is. I don't care. I don't care. I get up here and I say what I say. I talk about life because life is lifing for a lot of people. People are leaving this earth left and right. Hey, Just Jules, what made me laugh hardest was him doing the 6K. Yes, six. Man, you can go sell something to make a 6K. You know, everybody's talking about it because it's funny, it's laughable, and then you wasted gas driving down here, or however you got here. And then you might have to pay out double what you asking for because of Mel's lawyer fees. That is crazy. That is insane to me. Something ain't right. Something just ain't right. Yo, the smell of deception, desperation. What in the world is truck doing? Energy. Um, he wants to meet Mel face to face, one way or the other. Ain't that crazy? If I'm Mel, I make sure I have my security on board, cause that fool crazy. Ooh, child. Mm, 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 mm. Hey T, Sassy, the only thing you need to do is be there for your cousin at this point. God always knows best. Thank you, T. Thank you. Hey Candy. It is the audacity that he thinks he is right and can win this. Right. Candy, it's crazy. Thank you, T, again for that. She has her legal team. She has a killer team, okay? And he representing himself, okay? But, okay, that's crazy. But y'all just keep Mel in prayer. Keep, you know, just keep the kiddos in prayer. Keep Miss Van in prayer. Real quick, did anyone see how disappointed Smoker's lips looked when the caller said it can take years for someone to get paid through a lawsuit? Just diabolical and downright, yeah. It's you don't win a lawsuit just like that. No. Yeah, Martell still owe Mel money from a lawsuit. And he ain't paid yet. Honey. And not only that, I mean, now he's got a lawsuit allegedly against his former employer. And it seems like this is I've heard this is what he does. So I don't know. Allegedly. I don't know. But from what I got gathered and info I got, this is what he does. So money grab, yep. Untreated mental illness is dangerous. It is, especially when you're, oh Lord. Mm. So let's get off of that. That's y'all. That's weird to me. That's very weird, and it's very deranged. It doesn't even. It's not even logical. It doesn't make sense. This got to be proven, and there's so many broken cracks and fractures in it. It just does not make sense. It's not logical. 2 plus 2 don't equal 4 in this. Okay? LVT has a fool for a client. Represent him. He can't afford for that money train talking about mail to stop. That's the only way his YouTube channel paid out. Yep, pops off. True. It's so weird. Reminds me of someone with a reprobate mind. Yes. People with reprobate minds, you can't tell them nothing. You have to let them go their way. Hey, Connie Dickerson. I hope nobody shows up in court except y'all lawyers. Well, Mel need me. I'm there, baby. And I just want to go to support whenever the court date is. Okay. Mel has distanced herself from him the past 2 years, and he continues to attack her. True. Exactly. So have y'all been watching the Country Lane series? Y'all, Dot Willie, Shayla done found the blue bag with the blue box, and she thinks it's a ring, honey. Shayla thinks that Anthony is going to propose to her. First, we got to go back to Cocoa. That scene with Cocoa, Shayla, and Woody Woodpecker, Angelina, got over 1 million views in one day. That foolishness would be thrown out of court. It will, Dot Willie. It will. I saw Shayla. She's delusional. He's going to propose. He's going to propose. Mommy. And if she say the caveat one more time, I want to poke her in the neck. So Cocoa saw the baby. Now the disappointing thing is, she said the baby looked like Anthony. Oh, he favors you. Do y'all think they're gonna try to make this baby Anthony's baby? This is one thing I want to say. The scene with Cocoa was everything, baby, everything. See and Angelina both, she and Angelina both are delusional. Like mother, like daughter. Angelina did the same thing to another man. That man is still married, going to marriage counseling. She think it's divorce counseling. Looney Tunes. I was like, why would you want to play? Oh my God. Hey, Patricia, Jolene. That man, he's still married. I don't like that. Cocoa is saying that. I don't either. Because everybody else say the baby don't look like it. Ain't got. But Aubrey said when he was young, he had red hair. And then he grew out of it. I think, in my opinion, Aubrey is that baby dad. Okay? I'm going to tell you why I say that. Aubrey, I think they messed up that DNA test. That baby still has the last name of Coley. Okay? And how you going to claim a baby that is not in your last name, it's in another man's name, and you claiming another baby? So what's going to happen is, because that baby is in Wayne and their last name, in order to prove paternity, the courts is going to have to do another DNA. Secondly, Shayla y'all did not hear what her and Woody said. Shayla said this. Shayla said, all our planning, everything that we planned, everything that we schemed, it finally panned out. They have schemed, they have planned this, and they still doing it. I would love for Atlanta to put, I would love for him to put some cameras in that house just to record to see what they talking about. I really would. Not let her know about it. I really would. I want Atlanta to find out that she went to see Mike. Maybe Atlanta and Mike can run into each other and say, well, you know, man, your girl came to see me, checking me about Sonny, her friend, because I was dating Sonny. When is all this is going to come out on Shayla? It's like every and Shayla didn't know something about that makeup. She 5 shades look like mud. Shayla is not pretty. I have never seen her without makeup. We seen Amber without makeup, but we never seen Shayla without makeup. She go to bed with makeup. She go to bed with a hair curl. Amber go to bed. She ain't got no makeup on. Okay. I'm waiting for Anthony to tell Shayla to stop calling him baby. I want Amber and Ant to divorce and he marry Shayla. He deserves her mama. I don't want them to divorce. I don't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Ant, they never really had a chance to even be married. It was just so much in their marriage from the beginning. And I'm going to tell you, I love, as much as I love Amber, Amber got a lot of flaws. Amber likes attention. Amber don't like to own her shit. That thing with Wayne, it would change anybody. And you got, I don't care how much apology you do, how much accountability. The problem is you apologize. The problem is you said you were sorry a million times. You renewed your vows. But did you consider what it could do to your husband? That to me says we need counseling, because I want to make sure that Wayne is smart. He's making money in his sleep. Yes. Shayla looks like Fiona. She does. Shayla is not really slow like this in person, but she's slow. Oh, he got me the ring. She wants Amber's life. When is somebody want to tell Aunt? Maybe the girl that she goes out with, Erica Yvette podcast. Hey, boo. Coco said Anthony has cheated before in previous years. He doesn't need to marry anyone. He has issues. Yeah. And I'm ready for his issues to come out in therapy. But what I want from Britt before Amber find out about her and Kelvin, now that's going to be good. When they find out they're going against each other in court, against each other's parents, baby, I'm looking forward to that. Okay? I am looking forward. That's going to be good. But I like Brittany and Kelvin together. I like them. Amber is weak-minded. She is. She listens to everyone and never makes her own decisions. She does. And she has yet to sit down and have a conversation with her husband about what's going on. With her husband. Okay? You running around here running after Victor, and he's a scammer. You're running after Kelvin. He don't want you because you married. He's interested in Brittany. And your ass need to run around here and worry about getting yourself healed and talk to your husband. You out here talking to everybody except Aunt. I would have kept them damn earrings. I ain't gonna lie. I would have kept them. You ain't buying me. I would have played the game. I would have played the game. I would have kept those earrings. I would have wore them. I would have made him think that he buying me. Amber don't know how to play the game. Amber is too busy trying to satisfy her imperfections. I wasn't watching it when she was messing with Wayne, but that really was dirty. That was dirty. And Amber don't, she said, I just apologize. It don't matter. You apologize, but you didn't take in consideration of what it does to a person. You slept with Wayne on the night of your wedding. That's some diabolical ish. And you knew if Anthony found out, he would not have married you. But you marry him, still with feelings for Wayne, and saying, you know, Anthony was the love of your life. If that man was the love of your life, there's no way that you would slept with Wayne. That's just the way I look at it. I wouldn't give him those 7. I wouldn't have gave them earrings back. Them earrings have been in my ears. Now on the wedding night, she slept with Wayne and then had sex with her husband the next day. Yeah, that's a diabolical. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a woman and I ain't gonna do that. When my heart is with one man, I wouldn't be able to sleep with another man. Amber wasn't there yet. That's low down. That's low down. And people get mad. She apologized. That don't matter. That was low down. That was diabolical. That's some low down ish. That low down, I don't care. That was low to the ground. That was scum. And you expect that man not to react? When he stood up and renewed his vows, all he saw was you and Wayne. Erica said, me neither. Says, I can't move like that. But that's how she moves. She moved exactly like that. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy, y'all. So that's why I say I love Amber, but Amber is not being realistic. When it comes to a man and you did that, and the simple fact that Shady Shayla pretended to sleep with Ant that night, I don't think they ever even slept together. How many times did Amber affair with Wayne going to come up? And you know why? Until she recognized the deepness of that affair. I feel like this is going to be the last of it because she has truly recognized how it did impact Ant. I don't think she realized the impact that it had on him. Now it's like really, it's then again she's still not taking accountability because some people would get back cheating on you, okay? And Ant one of them people. He didn't expect to get that girl pregnant, which still don't think that's his baby. I still don't think that's his baby. I still think it's Arby's baby. That baby just light skinned like his mama, because the mama is Puerto Rican, half Puerto Rican, half black. So Amber, to me, until she get what she did was low down and diabolical, that's the point of counseling. So, nah, I didn't change him. It was in here. It might have been in him, but that brought it out of it. Amber wanted the material things that Anthony had to offer. She was showing off his house even before she became his fiance to her family. Yes. Hey, Lulu. Let's see. And Shayla were having an affair before he found out about Wayne. Yeah, they started messing around. And then when he broke it off, he went over there to tell her about it. Yeah, I'm not doing this with you. That's when she brought up Wayne, and it was on ever since. And also stopped Rose wedding. That's low down too. Yeah, now we're gonna get to that too, D Brown. We're gonna talk about Ant on the next one. Oh, Ant diabolical. And I blame him, even though Malachi had a wreck and hurt himself. It was because of the actions that he did. Now, when is people gonna bring up the simple fact that the ripple effect of what he did to Rose wedding caused Malachi to lose his almost lose his life, and now the man can't even walk, and he lost Roe. When is that ever going to come up? When is he going to apologize for that? And Roe out here still running after Ed. Roe, I heard on the podcast that Roe says she represent, the older woman and this. You don't represent me, boo, because I don't want no nigga like that. I'm sorry. I don't want no ninja like that. That man stood up at my wedding. The man I was gonna marry is now in a wheelchair, and your dumb ass is still following after him. That's some dumb. I can do it. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't. Nope, I can't do it, child. That's nasty. You should at least have some dignity about you. Yeah, now he want to go around to my dad changed me and this. And you a low down dirty dog too. Low down. Both of them, both Anthony and Amber has did some low down dirty stuff. That's why I say, can they not just wipe the slate clean and start over? Because this right here, it's got to be somebody who represent a good marriage. Now you're looking at Lawrence and that crazy batshit girl. She done did the same thing Shayla done did. She gonna pretend like she pregnant, and Erica got to go through this mess. Why? Why is this stuff keep coming up? Lawrence, you did this. You did this. So is Lawrence gonna tell Erica what the girl did? No, he gonna start lying. He's gonna start lying and say, I fell asleep. I didn't hear the phone. The girl gonna send videos of them in the bed together. She done took pictures of them, of his private. Called her a cougar, and she was mad, baby. I'm not a cougar. Yes, you is. You went after Wayne. Honestly, Wayne didn't go after Yolanda. She went after Wayne. Talking about the young girls, they don't know how to treat a good man. Evidently, you don't either. Talking about she's single by choice. No, not by choice. You got issues too. Oh, Lawrence can't be trusted. Anybody that see this girl is I don't care. I don't know. Something ain't right. All right, Mary. I have a doctor's appointment. Have a safe trip. I'm home now. I'm 2 minutes away from my mom's house. So I'm going to end the live so I can call her so I can tell her to come on out and get ready. So when I pull up, she likes to come on out. So I will talk to you guys on the way back. We'll finish this conversation about Roe and Atlanta and all them. Okay. Y'all have a great day. Thank you, Angela, for your cash app. I appreciate you. Love you. And thank y'all for joining me in the tea house. All right. Bye, guys.